Yeah, there you go.
How long is this Glenn Beck clip?
Thank you, people.
It's not long? All right, this is the clip you're talking about, Amp?
Yeah. I think it gets choked up, right?
Last night, how much New York hates people like me.
We don't care enough to hate people like
They
you.
didn't find any irony in the fact that they were yelling at me about diversity while they were trying to silence diversity of opinion. Yeah. My daughter said to me last night, because she wrote to my wife apologizing. She said, I really... Can
you pause this?
I really didn't think it would be like that.
I really...
How old is his daughter?
1. Very smart kid. It's a prodigy.
Is his daughter a little older?
I have no idea.
He lives in New York?
I guess it was the daughter's idea to go to the park.
It was. The daughter said, hey, Dad, let's go to Bryant Park. They're playing a Hitchcock movie, and let's go. And he's like, yeah. And she goes, no, come on. He goes, all right, you go down with a blanket and stuff and set everything up, and I'll come by later and just kind of, hunker down and do that. But he said he was just harassed and had things thrown at him, and people were taking pictures of them and pointing and being like, we don't want your kind here in this park. We don't want your conservative type of...
You know what? He's probably right about what he's saying right now.
Oh, yeah. And they're getting in his face and saying, you're a racist. You're not about diversity. And it's like, diversity? What? If this is diversity, go fuck your mother.
Let's hear the clip.
They didn't find any irony in the fact that they were yelling at me about diversity while they were trying to silence diversity of opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter said to me last night, because she wrote to my wife,
stop putting that
apologizing. She said,
"It's as vague as I could make it."
I really didn't think it would be like that. And Tanya comes in and she said, "You need to call Hannah. I think she's really upset." And I called my daughter, and I said, "Honey, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You didn't know." And she said, "I just wanted you to have a good time." And I said,
sorry.
And I said, Hannah, I couldn't. There were spooks there. Would that be great?
Oh, God, he just totally unloads.
Yeah.
They're colored. The colored are
exactly
going to be there, and I don't like being around the colored.
What an overdramatic asshole.
He is overdramatic.
It's a dumb Hitchcock movie.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was only one water fountain.
Yes. I'm used to 2.
Oh, Christ.
Then she came to the blanket and said, "Dad, this is my boyfriend, Shaquem."
And he handed me his CD.
It was signed to me.
She was she was walking with a limp. He caved it in.
Caved it. I remember the days when she used to wear little pink socks on her feet. Now her pink sock hangs to her feet.
It was hanging out of the back of her pants like one of Dr. Octopus's arms. Wow. That's some damage.
It looked just like when we went to the safari at Great Adventure and drove through and a baboon sat on our windshield.
She had KFC grease on her fingers. She had blood on her shorts and grape soda spilled on the front of her shirt. Oh, God. He said, Daddy, I didn't know these motherfuckers was going to act like this and shit. Oh, God.
What a tool.
She left. She said, peace out.
And then we went to fold up the blanket to leave, and I saw little tiny curly hairs all over it.
Oh, God.
Like the kind you see in the sink at work that gross you out. Negro hair.
Oh, God. And it was right over a little print of her asshole. Oh, God. Oh, there was a dent in the towel. Oh, God. I sound like Ted Sheckler when I cry.
Oh, shit. Let's go back.